This is a how does your person feel about you reading, and remember that not all readings will resonate with every member of the collective. And today, before we get to the oracle card reading, the oracle card section, we want to ask, how does this person view you? And right now, if this reading resonates with you, they view you as somebody who's waiting. And this indicates to me that there is some type of silence. I'm not getting the feeling of separation, just silence. And this person, under regular circumstances, would question whether or not whatever they've invested their time in is worth waiting for. There is a certain sense that there might not be um, promise of a proper return on one's investment if one remains in a place of waiting and contemplation. So there's this unsure sense here that maybe what this person is waiting for might not be worth it, but yet they sit there in a very strong and sturdy manner because they are dedicated. They feel that their tree, regardless of how barren it looks, will bear fruit, and therefore the relationship with you will bear fruit. You see that they're waiting. You see that they're waiting for something that otherwise doesn't look very promising, and that's you. You, this person here, not only sees you as a calming force to their wild nature, but when they think about you, they feel as if they do not have to be domineering, that they do not have to alpha you out, that they do not have to try and um, push you down or push you into a submissive position. They feel as if they can be strong with you without being abusive. So this indicates to me that in otherwise other circumstances with people, they usually feel the need in order to dominate in a very powerful way where they make people submit. And this could be why I'm getting this sensation that there are people surrounding this person, whomever this reading resonates with, if it's you. There's people in your life that feel as if this person might not be the right fit for you. But they feel as if they can be with you without having to be too pushy. There's other people involved in this situation, possibly parental figures or, older adult members of the household who are kind of watching this relationship in an authoritative way. The two of you kind of hit a honeymoon stage, and they love the fact that you can be so lighthearted and dreamlike, and just bring them into a place where they can fantasize and feel love and want love and desire love. Like, you really bring them into a position where they're just taken back. I hear taken aback, but taken back. They are taken back when they are with you. They're not even acting like themselves. And there's a certain level of involvement in your life where people, like, you see this man is, he's like a parental figure, kind of observing what's going on. So the other side of the card is a couple, and they're meeting in the public square, and they're very smitten with one another, and they're caring, and they're sharing in an emotional moment. And you can see how the cards reflecting the flame off the candle, there's a fire between them. Well, in this reverse position on the other side, this would be the evening time, the stars being in alignment and in their favor, and an adult person in their life kind of watching what they're doing, because it's like puppy love. Whomever this reading pertains to, you've experienced a place of puppy love. And this person, in regards to what they plan for you, they plan on moving forward with you. They want to deepen this connection. They want to discover and explore this aspect of themselves that they usually do not take the time to explore. This is not a person who falls in love lightly, and as a result, it has kind of thrown them off. And they got cold feet. So this is when the oracle cards come in. I left when I saw you with someone, and then there is the you came closer than anyone card. And this is why I'm sensing, in combination with the Hermit card in this position. and the Seven of Pentacles in the position we started off with. I'm feeling as if this person has taken a step back. And it's not you, it's literally them. It's not you, it's me. That's what I keep hearing. It's not you, it's me. They know what kind of person they're capable of being, and they are changing their approach with you. And as a result, they needed to do some reflection because they were reading too much into things. You could have literally been out with a friend of yours and it just struck them in a way that they just couldn't handle it. And they started experiencing emotions that they're not familiar with because, under regular circumstances, our friend here is an emperor. We received the emperor card here. This person is an emperor. That's how they behave. They're disciplined, they're strong, they're protective, they manage people, they manage their temper, and nobody questions them when they make a statement. Nobody questions them when they make a directive. So if they thought that they saw you as someone else, or whatnot, it's like it would be humiliating for them because they have a lot of self pride, they have a lot of dignity, and they do not approve of being undermined in any manner. So when they thought that they saw you as somebody, or they had mistaken something that you were doing for cheating or what have you, and they're saying not cheating necessarily, it just felt like a public slap in the face, even though you weren't doing anything. The naysayers would have made a comment if they would have seen you, and it's not like they really care what other people think because they will just put people in their place, but it's just something that really kind of threw them off. But what they're saying is that they want that beginning with you. They want that emotional tie. They want to they want to be around you. They want to be loved by you, and they want to share that with you. So if you are with a stoic male and they have taken some time to have some silence in the relationship, or they've just detached for some reason, it's just due to the fact that they really couldn't handle their emotions. And no, they don't allow people to get close to them like that. And you know that. And that's why you're sitting there waiting, waiting for them to come back around. And to be honest, they haven't really left. They haven't left. They haven't gone anywhere. They know exactly what you're doing. It's not in a stalker creepy way, but they know exactly what you're doing. So, have a little faith if this is you and embrace the loving season that is upon us. Remember again, not all readings will resonate with every member of the collective. Okay? Take readings as a form of entertainment.